You all right? How we doing? Yeah, I'm not Dom. Okay. Yeah, he'll just count me down. Yep. Yeah, check 1, 2. Okay, keep on going. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check. Check. All right.
Hello.
Nope, I think he's just. Oh, hold on. Kim's pointing his finger at us, Tom.
Who's this, Matt? Matt, this is Tom. Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Yes, yep.
Hear you clear. Loud and clear.
In fact, you're very, very loud.
All right. Yep, they're starting. We don't know if we're live yet. Okay. Okay, so I hear we're live. All right, good enough. Okay, no problem.
No score.
No score. All right, so good afternoon, folks. Welcome to the Lodge, the Henry Cabot Lodge Fieldhouse. Rich Francis here with the wizard of the hardwood, Tom Donovan. As the Beverly Panthers take on the Vikings of Winthrop in a Northeastern Conference matchup. Okay, both teams had an opportunity to score. Haven't been able to do anything yet. And nope, not yet. Considine. There we go. It took us a whole season, but we got some of the names right.
That's better.
Oh, they steal right there by Tapone.
Much better. Perfect. Great. Thank you.
Height dribbling. Little lob over to Considine. Considine's got a lot of names. Monsterdine, the Emperor.
The Animal. In a good way.
Yep, always. All right, so we got a 4-0 game right now.
Nice block. Nice block by Big E.
Jose Quizabon with the block. All right, 6:46 to go. Panthers up 4-0. And Quizabon with a little wardrobe issue.
Maybe put his cell phone away or something. You know, it's a whole new
the bracelet, you know, friendship bracelet or something. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so we don't know much about the Vikings here. Block right there by Graham Gavin. Okay, so I guess it wasn't a block. It was just a missed shot. All right, coach didn't like that call from Winthrop. Considine can't get it to go. Gavin's there.
He's having his way inside there.
Nice. Biggie. Nice little mid-range right there. All right, Beverly in a press here. Oh, someone missed an assignment. All right. Oh, there's another
nice
steal.
High height.
Oh, and he missed him. All right, so Beverly gives it up. Winthrop just trying to get it over half court at this point.
The kid, I think, has been playing very well the last couple of games. Rich is DJ Corbett.
DJ Corbett,
yeah. He says some big, you know, last home
well, again,
game
you know, Beverly, they got good depth on this squad.
Yeah.
And the miss. He's going to grab the rebound. Out for three. Missed it. Gavin with the rebound, the push. Look at him going. Tapone.
Nice pass.
Over to Big E.
Nice pass.
Little bounce pass, Tommy.
Yeah, nice bounce pass.
And the left. Actually, he's left-handed, isn't he?
Yeah.
All right, so he missed the spot. He was heading back. Winthrop with a shot. Opportunity, and they're finally on the board.
Numbers here, looks like
22 Beverly. They're pushing it still.
23.
Ooh. And we're going to get a block. All right, thinking it might have been a travel, but I guess it wasn't.
I didn't have a 23
travel came because
roster.
of a foul. 23, Reardon on their squad.
That's Reardon, okay.
Timpone. The Quizabon over to Height.
Who's that foul on him, Beverly? Did you catch it?
I did not.
Constantine.
I did not.
And one.
Catch that. And I didn't catch that foul either.
Let's see right here.
23 gold. Monsterdine with the putback and 1. So let's see what happens. Tommy, it looks like he's worked on that free throw a little bit there.
Well, I asked him.
A little smoother than last time. And the way he plays, he's going to go to the line a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
So he might as well become a good free throw shooter.
I told him, the way you play, you're going to spend a lot of time on the line. So you got to make your free throws.
Got to get a timeout here, Tom. Winthrop trying to get their act together. Winthrop's coach going to gather up his troops. Give everybody a breather at 5:15 left in the first quarter. With the Panthers up 11-2.
So I was looking back for the last game that we did, and DJ Corbett, I was right. He had 18 points.
Really?
Jack had 14, and the Big E had 12.
You know,
also got Liam Timpone.
Yep.
Had 11. So, pretty balanced scoring there.
Well, they've had a handful of guys, multiple players as the lead scorer. It's not like they rely on just one guy.
Yeah, you're right.
They've had a number of kids be the leading scorer for the team, which shows you they got some depth, they've got some talent, and Coach Cronin doing a pretty nice job this year, really working on the fundamentals.
And DeMonte Height, he doesn't score much a lot of the games.
But he does everything
But he does
else.
all right. So,
he plays.
I like his game.
He plays real solid defense. Where he's not scoring as much, he's probably taking away a number of points from the other team. Between steals and just locking guys
all
down.
All of those things like you talked about.
He makes some really nice passes. Beverly likes to pressure the ball, too, so.
By the way, I talked to Ryder's mom today. And,
Jose.
We'll talk in a second here.
Oh, the big E.
With the right hand
at that time. That was a nice little Euro step.
Yeah. And she gave me all the states that the family spread out.
Okay.
Wow, what do you see this?
All right.
They're all over the place, that Brennan family.
All right, so they break the press
which
there.
is good. In other words, we get people listening from all over.
Oh, yeah. Coming up short, Considine with the save.
Oh, look.
Oh,
he
nice
got
play.
him.
Good look right there. E. Jose Aquizabon, the Big E.
15
more
to 2.
points off of turnovers.
15 to 2. Matt, you're not hearing us? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's 15 to 2, Matt.
We're talking with the producer right now. Our regular producer Robert's not here. He had some other business he had to take care of, but I'm sure his mother Carol's watching. Carol Doak's watching from home. Although from what I hear,
I don't know.
She may not be. She may have known that Robert's not doing it. So sorry, Matt. Carol doesn't care about you as much.
Carol, we're going to ask you some trivia questions later if you're listening.
And the finish by Gavin. Beverly's either stealing it before the ball gets over or grabbing rebounds and run.
17
Again,
to 2
Coach
now.
Cronin, kind of keeping the program in line, right? This is how the varsity plays, and the JV team does as well. They like to run. They like to keep it going full steam, as they say. Another steal. Timpone. Not quite coast to coast.
So we now have a 19 to 2 score.
So one of the things, Tom, we were talking about this earlier, and that's probably another turnover there. One of the things for Winthrop is
nice pass.
This play.
Just to talk about DeMonte.
Good look right there. Yeah.
Great pass by DeMonte.
All right, DeMonte with the pass to Timpone. Beverly's got a size difference here, size advantage, a little bit quicker. All right, going to see a wholesale substitution here. So one of the things,
that was Timpone scored, right?
Yep. So, Tom, one of the things that we were talking about earlier is Winthrop, their building is a high school / middle school. And under MIAA rules, if you're under the same roof,
you can play.
You can play on the team, and it doesn't affect your eligibility. So there's a good chance that this Winthrop team is a lot of middle schoolers. Just looking at, the size and build of a lot of these kids. I mean, really, some of these kids, they're probably not appreciating standing next to Aquizabon, the Big E.
I like the way 12 stopped the fast break there.
Yep.
He knew that break was. He just wrapped them up.
Yeah.
Maybe the
Good
kid
play.
plays football too, maybe.
22-2, 3:20 left to go. At this pace, you might see we're on more than 100-point pace right now.
Well, and then some, yeah.
His boy
Sure
right there,
are.
Corbett, with a miss. Now they're going to push. They're jumping passes. They're cutting down the lanes. We almost had it. Wes Roberts right there. No shot clock
Nice
at the
uptake,
freshman
yeah.
level either. Good defense there, but Corbett, Roberts riding him. For three. Parco. And they're pushing it. There goes Beverly with the push. Whoop. And the ball's going to stay here. Out of bounds off of the Vikings.
You know, somebody brought up a good point. These kids wear these masks like for a chin strap.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah, well,
I mean, take
you know,
a look out there right now. How many kids have their mask on?
Yeah, I know. So, you know, the MIAA said they just released a statement. They're following the guidance of the state with the February 28th.
Beautiful.
But
Go.
they will follow whatever the school is doing. So if you go to a school where you still have to wear a mask, even though your school doesn't wear it, you have to wear the mask if you're there.
So both teams have to be schools with no mask? Is that what it is?
Whatever your school is doing, whatever the home school, I believe, is what it's gonna
the home team.
I think it's whatever the home team is saying.
I
Now,
gotcha.
if you're a school that still wears, Roberts for three, missed. If you're a school that still wears them and you're playing at a school that doesn't, that's up to your school what you're going to tell your kids.
Well, I got a question now.
So it's a choice
Isn't
if
the
you
mask
don't-
off February 28th?
The miss and the follow.
Alexander.
Gio Alexander. It is, but they're leaving it up to each community to, you know, if a community still wants to do it, they can.
All right.
The state's not mandating it. Trust me, I've been following this a bit.
What's going on down in Gloucester where you teach? Will they not
Their
have
school
masks
committee,
after?
their school committee will be voting next week on that
Okay.
down in Gloucester.
Ball's on three. Liam.
And I'm going to ask our camera person here, Ann Gavin, if she knows. I saw an email, but I don't always read the emails coming from the school. Okay, so on February 28th, Beverly School is going to be mask optional. Okay, there's a question mark on whether winter sports still have to wear a mask, but I think I saw something, again, right before the game, I saw something from the MIAA, but I didn't get a chance to really read it. So maybe at
So
halftime.
Beverly High
I'll
kids
read it.
might still have to wear masks and come back after vacation? Is that what you're
Yes,
saying?
it's still possible, yep.
Or,
And the miss.
or you say optional, like kids can wear it if they want, they don't have to wear it, they
Right,
don't.
I think Beverly's plan is going to be optional.
For the student, they can wear it or not wear
I
it.
think so. They're going to
I
still
would
encourage,
think most
you know.
kids wouldn't want to wear it unless,
Yeah,
you know,
but I
mom
mean,
and
you may
dad-
have someone at home or whatever. Or you may
Right,
be immune compromised. Corbett's there, couldn't make the play. Little floater, can't get it to go. Nice save. Nope. Zagorowski,
nice pass.
Roberts. Now they're running. They got the numbers. And one.
And one.
Roberts, a nice little,
Yeah.
sort of a hook almost. All right, so in the process of us talking about a mask policy that we're still not even sure about, it's 26-6, Panthers.
That was Roberts,
1 minute,
right?
2 seconds left to go. That was Wes Roberts. All right, it's 26-6 with 1:02 to go. Nice follow by Tim Pone. That makes it 28-6, Beverly, with 55 seconds to go.
One more hoop to run, par for 120 points.
Yeah.
So I talked to my son Kai about the Celtics trade. He likes it.
Okay.
It's all said and done. And we'll talk about that when we get a break.
I have a feeling, Tom, we're going to be talking a decent amount of Celtics during this game. And we got to get a jump ball there with 31 seconds left.
He says Schroeder, he liked as a shooter, but he dribbles too much. And the ball, the ball's got to be in Tatum's hand. It's got to be in Brown's hand. And he's dribble a little too much. With this kid White we picked up, he's averaging 15 points a game,
Is it really?
6 assists.
Okay.
And he looks pass first, shot second.
And another turnover there.
So
by
it
the
might be,
Vikings.
a better swap. And now we got, what's his name back?
Daniel Tice?
Tice.
Yeah.
I love
He really
Tice.
kind of does. Yeah, I do too.
I love Tice. And here, you don't lose. It doesn't
Roberts
drop.
with a nice little floater. Nice move, and then the floater.
You don't get much of a drop off when he goes in for
Horford.
or the other kid, the big kid Williams.
Right. Williams is just a defensive force.
I
Though.
like Tice. He's a pound. He's a
Plays tough. Doesn't
Plays
get a
very
call.
tough.
Doesn't
Knows
get
his-
any calls from the referees though.
he knows his role. That's good for goals.
Can't
Okay.
get at the buzzer. All right, so at the end of the first quarter, we got a 30-6 Beverly Panthers big lead. All right, so we got a couple minutes here. And I think we said we are going to talk a little bit about something, Tom. What was it we are going to talk about?
Well, we started off with the Celtics. Now let's go move over to the big trade, James Harden. So, from what I understand, I think he asked out because he came for the purpose of playing with, Irving, who's only playing every other game.
Yep.
Boo hoo hoo. And what's his name? Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
And neither one over there.
And I guess last night, the All-Star game, they had their little draft. Durant had an opportunity to take Harden with the second to last pick, and he took Rudy Gobert instead.
What happened now? You said who
Harden, Durant had the chance to take Harden, and he didn't take him. And at the end, he said, everybody got what they wanted.
Yeah. No
so I
kidding.
think that's kind of telling.
Yeah.
Harden got out.
Yeah.
I think Durant was like, okay, I don't have to play with him anymore.
Yeah.
He's got Ben Simmons, who now can defend whoever the best scorer that New Jersey's playing against. Ben Simmons is a special defensive player. He's just a liability offensive. But you know what? He's not going to need to score playing with Kevin Durant.
The thing I don't like about the game now is they all want to win a championship, so hey, let's all get together.
Yeah.
You get they
too
all
much
go
of that.
together, right?
Yeah.
Now, can you imagine Larry Bird, Magic Johnson,
Yeah, right.
and Michael Jordan getting together? You
Right.
might just forfeit and say who's playing for second place.
Yeah.
Just give them the trophy.
Oh,
But
nice
you know what?
pass
Those guys,
by
they'd
the
rather
Big
play
E.
against each other.
Nice little pass right there, Tom.
Great pass. Who made that pass?
Big E, like Wizabon.
32-6, 7:25 to go in the first half.
Gammon up on his man. Oh, he's taking it.
Good
Okay.
help defense by
Step
Big E.
back, figuring the Big E's there. Maybe I could step back and shoot it over him, but didn't happen. Again, as I talked about, Quizmon, he's a good-sized kid, well-built kid, and he looks like a man among boys right now with this Winthrop team, which I'm pretty sure is a largely middle school.
By the way, I was asking the boardroom down below on my way back in if they were ordering. They want to know if we wanted something, so I took the privilege order. A large cheese pizza.
Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Good defense there. There's your boy, DJ Corbett, playing some good D.
And we talked about, you see, you don't see too many people here, but we talked about it's probably tough for the parents to get here.
Yeah, oh yeah. Considine with the steal going
3-0
pull
break.
all the way,
he
can't
missed it.
finish it. Gavin pulling
Yeah.
it loose. Corbett can't get it to go, gets it back. And doesn't get it. Considine with the rebound.
I don't. They call. Yeah, okay. They did call. I thought maybe they all looked. I thought they looked at the ref like he blew a whistle.
No, I know, right, it did. So, Tom, if you're Winthrop looking at the scoreboard right now, you got 2.5 quarters left to go. Big E with another block. Do you try to take the air out of the ball?
Well,
Nice pass by Big E.
You could just let the kids
Graham
play.
Gabb with the hustle coming down and finishing it off. Well, you just keep on playing hard.
That's all.
But there
Just
is
keep
no
playing.
shot clock, so you can kind of.
Now, I know
keep the
against
score
one
down.
of the games they had earlier, they actually stopped putting the score up.
Yeah.
And
I don't think we're going to get to that point because my guess is they might. Oh, nice shot for 3 right there. Yepis. Oh, boy. Considine just shrugging the man to the side.
And one.
That was on number 1. Again, like we said, you get Considine and Equizabon, both pretty good-sized kids there. Still trying to figure out if they play football or not.
Jack's got 13 points already. Nicholson's 14th here.
Jeff Hutton, if you're watching and these guys don't play football, you better get on these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, nice play.
Wow.
Good hands there by Equizabon.
He's like a man playing with the boys, isn't he?
All right, so Coach Cronin pulling off the press right now.
Well, here's the thing, too. Coach Cronin does a great job. He plays everybody. He don't, you can't really say they didn't go to subs.
Right.
They got 5 kids that start, and the other 4 all come in. They all play about the same equal time, I would say.
Nice pass. Oh, DJ couldn't go.
Yep.
He just lost a handle on it. Nice pass by Equizabon, though. 40-9, 5:20 left to go in the second quarter.
Well, this is the freshmen's next to last game. It's their last home game, but I'm willing to bet they should get a good run against Lynn English. I'd be surprised that their freshman team's not pretty good.
All right, there's a turnover by the Vikings. 5:09 left to go. 40-9, Beverly leads.
In Winthrop, they're actually playing a zone. Rich.
Yeah.
Jack goes, nice pass.
Considine just fights right through it. It's a little pass from 42-9, 4:47 left to go in the second quarter. That's the second quarter, folks, not the second half.
I know, really, huh? 42 points.
I mean, 42 is actually a pretty good number in a freshman game. Oh, Equizabon with the steal. Oh, he missed it.
Even though he missed that, I like when he used the right hand.
Yep.
And, Biggie, if you watch this, you did the right thing.
Oh, nice pass right there.
21.
Nice pass from Parco.
21.
It's Fitzpatrick. And Equizabon with another one. Biggie, another.
Biggie.
44-11. 4 minutes left to go.
My brother Danny used to keep score for me, and we did a fast-paced game. And he told me one year, he goes, I'm not going to do a book this year. I said, why is that? He goes, I'm missing half the game. He goes, I put my head down.
I know, right?
And next thing you know, someone's going, did you get that score? I go, what? He goes, by the time I put it down, someone else is scoring. And it's kind of like this year's varsity.
Oh, they're running. Oh,
nice pass.
That.
Nice
Gavin
job.
just running.
Yep.
Yeah, Dom's not going to be here tonight, and, you track the score, and I keep track of some of the other ancillary stats. But I'm like, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that tonight because as the play-by-play guy, you got to kind of keep an eye on things.
Yeah, you do. You know what? Because we'll try and pass along, he's got to be close to double figures and rebounds at this point or whatever.
Considine going coast to coast to finish. Oh, boy.
I wonder if this is a career game for him already.
Yeah, right.
He's got 17 points.
48-11, 3 minutes left to go. Another steal.
Well, I'm saying, could be, count the second half.
Just get out of the way.
Oh, nice spin move. Nice right hand. Big E can't make it. Stays with it.
All right, Coach Cronin going to get his guys in. He wanted to make a substitution. Big E just fighting over people. 50-11.
He's got a quick
2:47 left.
Yeah.
In the first half. That's 50-11, folks. With 2:47 left to go in the first half. Beverly just running and gunning. They're actually not really even gunning. Most of their shots have been layups.
So the Big E and Jack have 31 points out of the 50 points.
Oh, nice little pass right there. Cam finishes. Zagorowski to Alexander.
Ooh, give it up.
Yep. Yeah, he makes the hoop anyway.
He made it.
Grim Gavin's like, I did all this running for nothing.
I know.
You know what? I mean,
Gavin's looking.
Not to say that Graham's not a basketball player, but
the fast break when I got the ball.
Not to say he's not a basketball player, but the amount of running he does, he might consider track. Because he's up and down the court. He's hustling every single play. Oh, down low and the finish. 52-13, just under 2. Was Roberts with the ball. To Timpone. Body's on the floor. Still hustling, though. Got to like that hustle from Winthrop.
Yeah.
Getting to the floor.
I'll tell you, Winthrop, for one of the smallest schools in the conference,
Yep.
in all sports, there was a time in all sports, basketball, hockey, football, baseball, were always tough.
Yep.
Tough group, tough kids.
They were tough back in my day.
Yep.
Some good baseball players came out of that school.
Football players, a little of everything.
I remember a kid named Larry Thomas. You might remember him. He was a shooter. He was a lefty shooter. And a 3 right there. He was a left-handed shooter, but he was the best hitter in the conference as well.
Well, you just said the magic word. He was a lefty.
And he wound up playing for the Chicago White Sox.
Oh, really?
As a lefty
what was his
relief
name?
pitcher, Larry Thomas.
Oh, yes, I do remember him.
Redheaded kid.
Oh,
Redheaded kid, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Real good ball player.
Yes. The foul's on Zagorowski.
It's been a while since we've seen a foul.
Yeah,
which is nice. We kind of like that and let the game move along. Speaking of moving along, there's 1:10 left in the first half. Beverly up 52-16. All right, Winthrop putting a few more points on the board now. Partly because Coach Cronin's, pulled the dogs back a little bit, but. Working it down low. Fitzpatrick can't get it to go. Oh, no,
nice
sorry,
pass.
that was Reardon. Up, steal. Oh, can't get it to go, and can't get it to go again. Yeah, the ball's out of bounds. It's going to stay here. 30 seconds left to play in the half. No shot clock, so we don't have to worry about that stuff. Oh, nice play right there. Nice play in the finish.
23.
52-18. Zagorowski with the pass to Timpone. Timpone getting it right back to him. Oh, another steal. Another foul. Alexander picking up the foul. So Dom's not here. Dom's not here to talk about history, but we got an Alexander. And while Jack's name is Considine, not Constantine, we still call him the Emperor. And the Monsterdine. Up, and Graham. Ooh. All right, so I think he saw Dylan Crowley the other night throw the line drive like that. Figured he'd give it a shot. Didn't work for him. So that's the half, folks. 52-18. Panthers with a slim lead here. Tom, anything to say?
Yeah, no, I talked earlier on the broadcast about my friend Glenn Stefanis, the ex-Beverly High captain.
Yep.
Who was on a ventilator with COVID. And, like since August or so. And this is a picture of him. I don't know if they got the game on down there. I told him we were doing a freshman game. Chucky Morse, I think that's Artie Driscoll, and this is Glenn. We call him the Pistol. If you guys can hear me and you're watching, God bless you. I love your Pistol. I had to shovel off Ball's Playground by myself last weekend after the snowstorm because none of you bums are around. So get better and get your butt back here for the next snowstorm. Love you, buddy, and we'll talk soon.
So, folks, remember we're a little more limited in the camera work than we usually have today. So we couldn't get the camera on Tommy's phone right there, so you could see the picture he was describing. But that's okay. You can visualize.
It's all good, yeah.
You can visualize a bunch of guys about Tommy's age hanging out in a hospital bed taking pictures with their buddy. So, all right. So not much of a halftime here. The varsity game, we're going to have a big halftime, right, Tom?
You got it, buddy.
Big halftime. We're going to get that raffle drawing in there. The tickets are already sold, so I don't have to try to sell them to you anymore. That was my end of the third quarter shtick, but we're not doing that now. But if you did buy a ticket, you're going to want to watch because we're going to be calling the winner out there. Tommy's going to be the man calling it. And
well, actually, I'm going to let the Winthrop coach draw it.
Okay. Okay.
And I'll do the.
And then you'll just announce it from down.
Yeah.
Okay. Easy enough.
Yeah.
And then if you can't hear it from down on the floor, we'll announce it up here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tom will come up with the name. All right, there they run again. Big E looking for a pass. He found him in. Nice look.
Nice pass.
How about that pass off the backboard right there from Zagorowski? Getting a little fancy.
Another 2 for Big Jack.
Considine. Big E with the hands. All right, 54-18, 7:26 in the third quarter to go. We just started the second half. Panthers with a convincing lead right now. Coach Cronin's going to be rotating his guys in and out. Pretty much probably get everybody equal playing time, which he generally does. Now, Winthrop's got a deeper bench there, Tom. You think that's going to come into play from a fatigue standpoint?
I don't think so tonight. My guess.
Probably not. Probably not. You know, Winthrop came in. They were a little late coming in. That's a long ride.
It is a long ride.
Come there.
Yeah.
It's really the worst. For Beverly, it's the worst ride, right?
Is that DJ?
Yeah. I know Gloucester's a tough ride for a team like Winthrop
I guess
or whatever.
Winthrop must really hate the Gloucester ride and vice versa, because that's going to be the 2 farthest rides, right?
Yeah,
Winthrop
I believe
to
so.
Gloucester.
Back in my day, we would have to make that ride. We'd always have to leave school early for the baseball games and such. And it was just not a fun ride.
They never let us out early. We got there when we got there. We got home when we got home.
I remember many years ago when I was in college coaching freshman baseball. And you know, it's May. You don't know what the weather's going to do. Nice sunny day. We get out there. We start an inning. And then the clouds just opened up and left the field unplayable.
I don't miss those days at all.
So, you know, we couldn't play. So we had just gone up there. The softball team was there too. So we're all on the bus soaking wet. It goes Big E going up strong in the finish. So I got back to the high school, said Jerry O'Neill, who's the athletic director. He says, okay, do you want to make it up? I said, no. It was like the last game of the season. I said, no, we're not making that up. We're done. Not going back to Winthrop.
Remind me during the varsity game to bring that up about the Winthrop baseball team.
Okay.
I'll tell you about my first game down on Winthrop.
Nice play right there, and one with the finish. Nice pass. Little cutter, nice pass, and the finish. The finish was
I'll just give you a little bit of the story
Parker.
that we lost the coast game in extra innings, and Linehan was so upset that we went to get on the bus, and he was nowhere in sight. He had decided to walk home and went to Beverly on a Friday night, and I told the bus, well, let's head out. He's got to be someplace. And we finally caught him downtown, and he looked at us and gave us this, like, just keep going.
And he finished with the old school three-point play right there. That was Timpone with the mid-range baseline jumper. 62-21. 5:30 left to go in the third quarter. I think if this was earlier in the game, Gavin would have had a steal right there. For three, and just a little short. I like the reaction after he shot that. Oh, Sifoni. All right, 62-21, 5:12 left to go in the third quarter. Swinging the ball around. See everybody touch the ball.
Nice job. Nice job.
I think they're trying to get everybody a touch. Nice pass by Roberts there.
This
that's good ball movement. Oh, look at that. Everybody gets it. Nope. Everybody's fighting. Oh, loose ball. Considine going to get called for the foul on the reach. Come on, Jack. You know you can't reach like that. Didn't like it. The Monster Dine not happy with that. If you do intend on coming down tonight for the varsity game, the fan squad's got a theme tonight.
Yeah, what's the theme tonight?
ESPN Game Day is the theme.
Ooh.
ESPN Game Day is the theme. Expect to see some of the big heads in the audience. I'd imagine, you know, the head of the crew, Lyons, Sullivan, Heim, Irvine, those guys, they'll probably be dressed like ESPN anchors.
Oh, that's funny. Hey, I love the imagination, though.
Yeah, oh yeah. So, you know, again, it is senior night tonight. So if you want to come down and celebrate the 7 seniors on the squad, come on down. All kinds of stuff going on. Last regular season home game, senior night, drawing the raffle ticket. Tommy might do some magic tricks at the half.
Yeah, I've been saving them. That was Roberts, I think, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Drive baseline, nothing there. They shut it off. Good help right there. Considine coming over.
Good job coming over. Yeah.
And the miss. Timpone with the rebound. Roberts going around the man. Ooh, a little crossover, a little cut, a little floater. Bang. Where's Roberts?
Roberts again.
66, 21, 3:39 left to go in the third quarter.
And I like what the Winthrop coach is doing. Looks like he's playing all the kids.
Just shuffling guys through.
Yeah, yeah. It's funny how things go in cycles, 5 years.
Oh, the steal by Gavin. A little poke steal. Going up strong. Can't finish. Can't finish that one. Roberts gets it back. Going up. Can't get it to go. Gavin can't get it to go.
Oh, good play by Jack, though. Good hustle, Jeff. Good hustle. Great idea.
Trying to save it. Number 23, Reardon, kind of laughing it off, protecting himself. We don't wear cups in basketball.
Maybe you didn't.
Well, nobody does nowadays.
I know. Do they even own one?
Oh, Gavin with the poke. Oh, couldn't get it to go.
Hey, just got word. I heard my shout-out down in the hospital there.
All right.
I'm finding out the other dude is Mark Giuliano. Mark Giuliano.
Okay. All right.
Nice to see you again there, buddy.
Guys, I'm sorry if when I said a bunch of guys who look like they're around Tommy's age, you guys really don't look like Tommy's age, but I'm guessing that they are.
These are kids I coached.
Oh, okay. All right.
But you know what? Back then, there was a big difference. When I'm 20, they're 10. It's a big difference,
Yeah, right. I really wasn't even looking at the picture, Tom.
These kids now are in their 60s. These kids.
Oh,
right?
nice pass. Nice play.
Alexander.
Nice pass right there. Couple of nice passes. 68-21, 2:25 left to go.
Glad to get that
in the quarter.
text.
Third quarter. Oh, Roberts just running through the screen.
We all had nicknames down there at Balch, and Glenn Stefanos was laying here in the bed. He was the pistol after Pistol Pete Maravich.
Yeah, okay.
And I was the Pearl.
Okay.
The Pearl Moreau.
Yep,
I had
yep.
that spin move,
Okay.
Come down, spin, boom. I'm a pistol, the Pearl.
Pistol in the Pearl.
Yeah. He actually met Earl of Pearl Moreau and got him the autograph for basketball and brought
nice.
it up to me.
Oh, that was nice of him.
Autograph Earl the Pearl.
All right, so we got a foul there on
25, I want to say DJ
25.
Corbett.
Okay, Corbett, you had to have been him. Yep. They don't employ the fouls up on the scoreboard during the freshman games.
Yeah. Now, do we have more camera people later tonight for the last
No,
game?
I think we're doing the single cam.
Two cameras.
Two cameras. Okay, we'll have
good,
two cameras.
Good.
We're going to have Mark Lehman joining us later.
Kathy Roy or Chris Roy?
I think it might be Kim over here. I'm not sure.
You make them. What number was that? Did you catch that?
12, I believe. Oh, couldn't make the save. Beverly turning the ball over. With a 68-23 lead, 2:05 left to go in the third quarter. That is the actual score, folks. 68-23. Oh, Jose couldn't make the steal. He likes to jump those steals. Wow, it looks like the varsity's here a little bit early tonight. They're already here.
Is that the Beverly varsity you're talking about?
Yeah, some of them. Yeah.
Really?
I just saw Nick Fox and Max Hemsey over there. Oh. The miss. Jose's just going to take it. Getting a little fancy over there.
Rich, before I forget, if you get a chance later, you might want to give me the names of the parents of the kids.
Okay.
Because I'll know the kids coming out, but I won't know the parents' names.
Yep. Okay.
You
Yeah,
know,
we'll do that.
I do know some of them, but some of
Sure,
them
yeah,
I
yeah.
might not. You could write that down.
Mr. and Mrs.
I can get away with that if I have to.
Mostly. Not everyone, though.
I mean, Richard and Beth.
Yeah, you got that one.
Yeah, one for one.
We'll have them there for you.
Gary and Shannon.
Yep.
2 for 2. I quit.
Good ball movement. Oh, nice little spin move.
Nice move.
He's really worked on that spin move all season long. No, he takes a nice little drop step and then the spin there.
Yeah. Okay, 1 minute to go in the quarter.
70-23. And gets it to go. Number 12. That was number 12, Parco.
He's got most all their points.
Yeah. 70-25.
11 of them.
Beverly just working the ball around. Corbett, and can't get it to go. All right, I think he said it was on the floor. Did he say on the floor? Nope, he's going to the line. All right, 39.8 left to go in the third quarter. Beverly with a resounding lead of 70-25. And missed that one. All right, 70-25. Corbett at the line shooting his second of 2. Can't get it to go, but Jose's there, and then getting it loose. Alexander grabbing it. Quizamon can't get it to go. Alexander getting a hand on it, can't get it to go. 31 seconds left. Let's see. Oh, another
nice
steal
D.
by the
good
Big E.
anticipation.
All right, they're probably just going to play. I don't know, maybe not. I was thinking they'd play just for a last
He's
shot.
just going to play.
Just keep on playing.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
that ball's
14
out of
seconds.
bounds. 14.8 to go, 70-25. Panthers just coasting on this one.
Eight seconds ago.
And can't get it to go. Oh. It was kind of a anticlimactic rebound right there. All right, so 70 for the Panthers, 25 for the Vikings. That's the end of the third quarter. This is about the time where I normally talk about the raffle, but we're not going to talk about that unless you already bought your tickets and you want to see Tommy get the Winthrop coach to pull the ticket, get the winner. And Tommy wants to make sure there are no thoughts of impropriety on this. So we'll have someone else, someone who's not connected to the Panthers program, pull the
Rich
ticket.
Francis with glue on it.
Yeah.
With Tom Donovan.
Now, you know, Tommy's bought tickets, I've bought tickets, and Gavin's bought tickets. You know, so anybody can win. Hopefully it's me, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
Hey, you never know.
You never know. But that'll be at halftime if you want to watch that happen. And again, if you feel like coming on down and supporting the team, you can always join the BHS Fan Squad for the ESPN Game Day theme. Got all kinds of stuff going on.
No, of course not.
All right, so we got 1 quarter left to go, Tommy. 70 points. What do we think?
85 I'm going to go with.
You think Cronin's going to try to slow it down a little?
I think he's just going to let him play at this point.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Now,
it's hard not to.
Truthfully,
it's hard to tell
I think
kids.
if they wanted to try to get to 100, they could just press, and they probably could do it.
But there was a time I watched the kid. It seems like they were told, try and make 6 passes
Yeah.
before. Or
Well,
pass
you know,
you can.
again, in games like this, you don't want to create bad habits either.
No.
And we've seen a couple times, you know, a couple little things. You know, they had that attempt at a dunk, an alley-oop dunk. That, you know, with that big of a lead, you can try.
And you don't want to try and show up the other team too.
No, right,
sometimes,
exactly.
You know, I mean, you want them to play like it's kind of like
Roberts
what do you
can't
do,
get it to
freeze the
go.
ball?
Another rebound, Considine.
Considine again.
The Emperor. If Don was here, we'd be talking about Constantine's influence on the Christian church in Europe and all that kind of stuff. But he was responsible for the Nicene Creed being put together, Tom. Did you know that?
What was that again now?
Constantine, he had just converted to Christianity, but he didn't know anything about it. So he said, hey, how about some of you people come tell us what to do? And they had a big meeting, the Council of Nicaea. And because there were different versions, competing versions of Christianity. Gavin with the two. They were competing versions of Christianity, so they said, hey, why don't you guys get together and tell me what Christians are supposed to believe? So they created the Nicene Creed, which is kind of like that Apostles' Creed.
Hey, quick question. Who scored the basket before that last one? Because I put in the third quarter. I got to take it away.
Well, they missed it. That got away. It was Considine, and then it was
the biggie?
Gavin.
Who's that?
And that's Timpone right there.
Okay. Put the fourth quarter. So, yeah, there's 3 baskets. I'm trying to think who got the first basket this quarter.
Oh, can't get it to go.
Oh, you know who it was? It was, no, he got Gavin. He got Gavin this quarter.
One of the guys that was actually at that meeting, Tom, was the Bishop Nicholas of Myra. Do you know what he's also known as? More popularly known as? And? St. Nicholas.
Oh, okay, all right.
St. Nicholas, then it becomes Santa Claus and all that other stuff, and then some jolly old overweight guy with a Coke bottle in his hand becomes our standard for Santa Claus. Folks, this is what you get when it's 76-25 with 6.5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. You got yourself a history lesson there, folks. Oh, Gavin with the foul. Graham says, I'm using them all tonight.
Fouls on Big Jack. So
no, I thought that was on Gavin. Yeah, it was on Graham.
My other boy down in Tampa, who I'm going to be staying with, John Kluzinski, just zeroed in on that picture.
And he missed that one.
Him and Stefanos, you know, like best friends growing up. Still remain best of friends. So it's 11.
That's a commitment, Tom.
Missing both.
Tommy, that's a commitment. Longtime friend with you.
Yeah. So Johnny Clue giving us a quick shout out. Woohoo, looking good, loving it. He's
all right, so
Stefanos, obviously.
Oh, Roberts with a little
nice
back
pass.
to Considine.
Nice pass.
Nice pass from Timpone. Good ball movement right there.
So Considine has 17 and a half times because he's got 23 right now.
Okay.
The Big E had 14.
My guess is he'll probably be coming out with about 5 minutes left to go. Oh, another foul. All right, so Beverly now in the
fouls
8-team fouls, which means Winthrop will be shooting 1-1 the rest of the way.
Well, they're putting up the team fouls, though, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. And Winthrop now only has 1 team foul. It's hard to foul guys when they're running past you like that, like Beverly's been doing.
So that's their first point this quarter.
78-26, and Considine another rebound. You know, Tom, if we were tracking rebounds, Considine probably have a double-double at least. Him and Aquizabon.
Yeah, but I say they definitely got a double-double.
Yeah,
both of them.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, good strong though, Jack. I thought he was going strong.
Yeah, to pick up the foul on that. And he's going to go to the free throw line, Tom. Got an opportunity. Nope. Yeah. Got an opportunity to shoot some free throws here. (78-26), 5:42 left to go in the game. And it comes up short on that first one. Dan Keefe is in the house.
He'll be back with the roster, I'm sure.
I know Dan always looks forward to what the fan squad's going to bring to the game. And he makes 1 or 2.
Dandy Dan. Who's Dandy Dan, the announcer, was it?
Dandy Don.
Dandy Don. Don Meredith.
Don Meredith.
Yep.
Yeah.
The old days, huh? Howard Cassell.
Played for the Cowboys
Monday
and a
Night
big
Football.
fan of Ice-T, right?
The party's over. Wasn't he the one that came up with the party's over? Right?
Maybe so.
Yeah. Dandy Don, Monday Night Football.
Yeah. I hear
Here we go.
Howard Cosell is Dom's inspiration as an announcer.
Is he really?
I have no idea.
Oh,
I don't
you
even
said-
know if Dom really knows who Howard Cosell is.
Yeah. No, I bet he knows him. No,
Probably heard
he's,
the name.
he'll tell you he's heard of him.
All right. So we got 79-26, 5:14 left to go. Coach Cronin just, running them in and out, calling off plays, doing everything you expect your coach to do. Barco with the ball, looking for a shot, looking for a cutter. Kicking it out to the corner. It's good defense. Alexander moving his feet well. Another steal. Tom, we were talking about double-doubles, and Big E's got numerous steals as well. Might be going for an Alvin Robertson type of quadruple-double.
Triple-double. I see that Salem Academy team Beverly played last year. I thought they were a pretty good team last year, and they had most of the kids coming back. They beat Damas, I think it was Damas last night, but they're playing very well. It's a pretty good team. He should have came right back behind his back.
Yeah. Speaking of Danvers, you see they beat Masconomet the other day.
Go figure.
I guess Masco was without their big scorer, Richardson. Yeah.
Did he get hurt here that night?
He did get hurt playing against Beverly. He did.
And do we ever get the scoop? Wasn't that the team that 2 players during the national anthem?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I'd like to know the story behind the story on that.
It's called freedom of expression.
What's that?
It's called freedom of expression. 79-26, 4:03 left to go. Panthers just in total control of this one. Oh, he turned past up the shot.
Yeah.
It's because coach is probably telling him to move the ball around.
Yeah. Make 4 or 5
Damonte
passes.
with the rebound. Kicking it over to Zagorowski. Damonte.
I think Coach Cronin's done a superb job with this team.
Yeah.
They're very fundamentally sound.
His teammates telling him to pass.
He told me a funny story the other day. They killed Saugus, I guess, but he said it was the worst game they played. And he really lit into him on the bus. And when he was done, the bus driver looked at him and says, "How much did you lose by?" He goes, "Oh, we won by 30." He goes, "I'm glad you won."
You got to be harder on them in a win than you do on a loss.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes you do.
Yeah, sometimes you do, right?
And you got to understand and know the game and play the game and understand that too, I guess.
There's a disparity in the NEC between the good teams and the bottom of the pack.
Yeah.
Damonte coming up short. And so, you expect them to play solid games against Jose Aquizabon, the Big E. So you don't want to create bad habits when you're blowing teams out. For 3, missed it. Rebound, Corbett, looking to push it. Can't get control of it. Zagorowski to height. Ooh, ball and feet got to go over the line.
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
for it to
he's
be
close.
backcourt.
But, he's okay.
He had the foot over, but the ball wasn't over.
We're just under 3 minutes now at 2:57 and
Little
counting.
floater. Rebound, Alexander. Oh, nice little pass.
Yeah, nice wraparound pass.
Whoop, on the block.
Yeah, block.
All right, Winthrop picking up the block.
I think the referees are, calling this more.
Yeah,
too.
it's going to be
Yeah.
pretty egregious,
Yeah.
I think, at this point.
Yeah.
Like that one.
I don't know about that one. Ticky-tack,
Corbett
those
not
go.
liking that call.
I didn't like the call. Start the clock.
Right. Well, on the bright side, the good thing with a large spread in the score here is the games move along pretty quickly. And he missed the first of two. Alvarez to shoot his second.
Number
of
3,
two.
is it?
Number 3, Alvarez. And he can't get
Missed
that.
them both.
Another rebound for the Big E. He had a man going, but I think they're just slowing things down a bit.
Winthrop with only one point, a free throw this quarter. Nice pass.
Nice pass. Nice shot, no? All right.
All right, 2.5 minutes to go in the game.
DeMonte with the steal, pulling it back.
Nice
And
pass.
to Corbett, drawing the contact.
Oh,
Doesn't
yeah.
get the contact, but he gets to the
Could have
hoop.
been in one, I think, in a closer game of play.
Again, that's probably at a different time of the game. He might have got that as a call. 83-26, 2:14 left to go.
Again, Beverly playing anybody like he does. Everybody plays half a game.
Yep. Panthers in total control of this one. Oh, nice little
shot.
runner there
Yeah.
by Bauer.
22.
That's their first basket of the quarter, right?
First basket, yeah.
All right.
One
83-28. 152 left to go. Considine. Okay. Gavin.
Nice pass.
Gio. Alexander
Jack.
can't finish it.
Give me the ball.
A monster dine. Another rebound and hoop. 134 left to go. 85-28. Beverly just coasting along.
26 for Constantine.
I've essentially run out of adjectives for how they're winning this game. Alexander Strong can't finish. 113 left to go.
22 for the Big
For
E.
3, can't get it to go. Gavin can't get over there. Doesn't matter. Ball's out of bounds. Panther got the ball.
Greg gave you a little fake if you're going to go get it.
107 left to go. 85-28. As the Panthers just moving along swimmingly. We're under a minute, folks. This one's almost over. Oh, nice little pass right there. Gavin with the pass to Considine again. I don't know. He might have to ice his shoulders after all the shots he's taken today. Oh, a little steal there. Wes Roberts with a little poke, slowing it down. Gavin getting it to him. Back to Roberts. Roberts getting knocked down. Makes a pass from his belly. Going strong. That's Timpone, I believe. All right, 89-28, folks. 23 seconds left to go. We're going to just dribble this one. Well, I guess we're not dribbling this one out. 22 with the shot and the miss. Gavin with the rebound. 14 seconds. They're just going to dribble it out.
Yeah.
So this is where there's no shot clock. You don't have to worry. Gavin just going to dribble it out. Showing off those ball handling skills. 2, 1. We're done, folks. 89-28. The Beverly Panthers with a crushingly fantastic defeat of the Winthrop Vikings, leaving the Vikings with a very long ride home after this game. All right, folks, so we'll be back in a little bit for the JV game. Actually, that game got over awfully quick, Tom. So we're going to have quite a few minutes.
By the way, we talked about this is the freshman's last home game.
Yep.
They only got one more game left at Lynn English next Tuesday. They are now, 17-1?
I believe so.
17-1.